Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Cody. Today we're going to be going over trades taken yesterday, which was Wednesday, the 21st of June, during pre-London session on gold, and also we're going to take a quick look at GJ as well. So starting off, real quick, before we go into the charts, this is my VIP group right here. This is where I called out the trades yesterday on gold and also on GJ, and we'll go over GJ afterwards. But you can see currently, so this is the VIP right here. We've got 8 people in here at the moment, and you can see here gold levels are in. This was the chart before. This is what I posted. Sell stops, right? You got your entry, stop loss, and take profit levels right there, and then you can see here move gold stops to break even. Beautiful trade. And you can see there's the aftermath of that trade. Gold take profit hit 35 pips, right? So that was the gold trade yesterday. You can see here we also had a winning trade on GJ, which I've also made my previous YouTube video on, but this was the winning trade on GJ. GJ take profit hit 35 pips. You can see right here, boom, right, as price comes down, GJ take profit. So you can see currently as well, this is my free Telegram, 77 people in here. We are in the VIP Telegram. We are currently 15 wins, 2 losses, and 4 break-evens. And it hasn't even been a month yet. I think it's been like a couple of weeks or 3 weeks. So I have to double check that. But the VIP, yeah, it's going amazing. So 15 wins, 2 losses, and 4 break-even trades. And we didn't have a trade on gold. As you can see, this is my trading window. These boxes right here. And we were looking for sales here, they didn't get triggered. We were looking for buys here, they didn't get triggered. And we were looking for sales here, but they didn't get triggered within my trading window. So there was 3 days in a row where we didn't have any trades on gold, which is fine, because we had some beautiful trades here on gold or last week. And then we had another one yesterday on gold, 35 pips. And you can just see, you know, again, just some quick analysis. You can see clear bearish momentum here on gold, right? You can see this big move. This was obviously caused by news, but that still doesn't take away from the fact that gold, even if you zoom out and you just did this, for example, gold is clearly moving bearish, right? Clearly, there's no question about that. And this is what we needed to see the day before. We can see we got this minor support, price breaks it, retests it a few times before eventually the volume comes in and takes us down. And then we can see that price started making a resistance here, which lined up with some resistance and kind of levels of support over here. As you can see, if I drag this out, we've got this level right here, and we've got some, you know, if I drag it out more, you got support over here, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're just looking at where price is currently reacting to, right, yesterday. And so this was where price was currently reacting to. We can see rejection, lots of rejection wicks, and then price started to move down. So that was that. Basically, we had our sell stops below. There was a support over here that I found. I had it here like this, just some key support that we're looking at. As you can see, if we zoom out, we can see resistance, support, right? So this was a key level in the market that I got from the 4-hour or the daily. It was either one of those. So I was just looking for a momentum push through this level to continue down, which is exactly what happened. And we came down into these previous lows down here where the price most recently reacted. As you can see, tapped in and pushed all the way back up. So we tapped back into that level again, boom, and we've rejected. So now price is currently sitting between these two areas. I'm just going to drag this out here. You can see the price has come and tapped back into this resistance. So we'll see what happens here tonight during pre-London, and we'll see what kind of setups we're looking at. Big rejection wicks here, right? Boom, boom, boom. So we'll see what price action is looking like tonight on gold. But yeah, currently we're in this range, but it was a beautiful trade. As you can see, 35 pips, stops above key level. There was another key level which I got, as you can see, like this one over here, this was where I had my key level. You can see support in here, rejections, resistance. So that was a key level there. So when I generally draw these black lines, these solid black lines on the chart, this is a key major level of support and resistance. And then usually when I have these gray boxes, these are just kind of minor support and resistances, right? But still key levels. So you can see I've left like a small black line here. This is because I don't want lots of these solid black lines on my chart everywhere, just making it look messy, right? But you can see if we zoom to the left, support, 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 support. Look at all the rejections to this line. This is a key level of resistance and support. So that's why I just leave the small black lines on there, just so if I'm going back on my trades and I want to have a look, I can just go like this. That level of support that I drew there was this. So we've got support, you know, here, support, price trying to break below it, can't break below it, breaks back above it. You know, lots of reactions to these levels where I'm looking to take my trades. So that was the gold trade. Beautiful trade, called out in the VIP Telegram. And I'll leave the link in the description down below if you guys want to join that. And so looking at GJ as well. So this was the trade on GJ last night. It did end up working out, which is fine. I did post the setup in here. I posted it after this one, but as you can see here, I said delete GBP JPY buy stops, no GBP JPY trades today. I just saw that there's inflation news on GBP coming up in the next hour, right? And that was here. We can see we had inflation on pound, which is massive news for any pair, especially in the current market with inflation rates consistently rising month by month, as well as interest rates. So that's why I wanted to stay out of the market on GJ, because you just don't know what's going to happen with this kind of news. It could trigger us in, and then it could just wick straight down, stop us out, blah, blah, blah. You don't know, right? So that's why I deleted those. But you can see it did work out in the end. It would have been a winning trade for 25 pips, but we deleted those, so there was nothing there. You can see price is currently rejecting like some of my key levels over here. You can see 1, 2, right? If we just draw on, say, on one of these ones, or let's just do it in the middle somewhere because there's 2. If we go back, we're gonna have to go back a very long way because GJ hasn't hit these heights in a very long time. Let's see if, yeah, no, it's too far back. But yeah, these are key levels that I've taken from previous points in the market. I'm actually going to delete this one because it's kind of invalid now. We've got like this level down here, this minor level of support that has been tapped a couple times. So I'm just going to leave this one, maybe bring this up a little bit, bring it down. So we've got that level right there. And as I said before, we've currently got price rejecting like these levels over here. Now you can see here we've got support, 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 kind of a fake out, boom, popped back in the zone, dropped, and now we've come back up to retest it. So I'm just going to move this down again here like that. So we've got that level, and this level at the top is not needed. But as you can see, again, right, all you have to do is zoom out on GJ again and just see like where is price heading. Price is clearly bullish, right? The trend is clearly bullish. There is reasons why I took this sell, and this was a beautiful sell. 35 pips on GJ. You know, I don't necessarily always go against the trend, but there is a lot of times where I do when the setup is right. So, you know, for example, today, if price stays below this area, I will be looking for sales because this is a key level. Price has bounced here 3 times, come below, try to get back above this level to potentially continue bullish because GJ is in a very strong uptrend overall, but failed to stay above this level, dropped, retested the lows. Now it's retested the highs again, retested this level. And if price fails to break above this level today at some point, then there's big potential for further downside on pound yen. But again, we've got Bank of England interest rate. We had inflation rates, we've got interest rates. So there'll be no trades on pound yen today because of this coming up tonight, or today for me. Bank of England interest rate, another massive high impact news event for the pound yen and the market, because like I said, overall, you know, the last year or so, inflation and interest rates have been rising like crazy. So, you know, the market reacts to this kind of news quite heavily. So we'll just wait and see what happens with GJ. But yeah, that was the trade I called out, but then deleted because of the inflation rate, which is fine. So yeah, that is, you know, if we look back at GJ, we've had some beautiful trades on GJ over the last week or so, all winning trades, no losing trades. Obviously this one wasn't triggered. As you can see, our trading window was here. The trade didn't get triggered, but it did end up working out. But we didn't take that trade. Let me just go like this. I don't use those yellow zones anymore. I prefer black. This one, beautiful trade. You know, just beautiful trades all over. No trade here. Didn't get triggered. Beautiful trade. This one was break even because it came within a few pips of take profit. Beautiful trades, just winning trades all everywhere here on GJ. So the run continues. 15 wins, 2 losses, 4 break evens overall for the VIP signal channel. Those stats are, you know, kind of insane. And we just stay focused, we stay calm, we stay patient, and we just keep looking at the same setup, the same pairs during the same time. And if there's no setups during those pairs at that with that same setup at the exact same time, then there's no trades for that day. It's very simple, right? We stick to you know, I'll just repeat myself just so you guys are clear. We stick to one pair. So I don't actually trade GJ. I do call GJ trades out in my channel because some people prefer GJ to gold. But I always say in my VIP to my members, I highly recommend you choose one pair and you trade it, right? If I'm giving you gold signals, only take those gold signals and only take gold trades. If I'm giving you GJ signals, only take those GJ signals and those GJ trades and not gold, right? Choose one and stick to it. Don't trade both, because things can get a little crazy. You know, you're trying to manage 2 trades and blah blah blah. Like, I find it better and more consistent, and to be consistently profitable, just stick to one pair. So we stick to one pair, one setup during one specific trading window, right? One specific time in the market. And it's a very simple trading. It's stress-free. You know, you understand what's happening, you understand the trade and why you're entering this trade, and you have a certain time to let that trade work out during that specific trading window. And if it doesn't, we close around break even, or we close for a small profit or a small loss. And if the trade doesn't get triggered during that specific trading window, then we delete our buy and sell stops and we just move on to the next day, and that's it, right? So if you guys are interested, like I said, I'll leave the link down below for my VIP and also my free trading journal, which is where I keep people updated on the VIP, and also post some videos and some other things. I choose winners. I do like a little competition. If you go and comment on my YouTube videos, I chose 2 people from the free Telegram and give them free 1-month memberships to the VIP, things like that. So yeah, I think that's all. That was beautiful trades yesterday on gold. So yeah, I think that's all. I was gonna say. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.